Welcome back, team. How's it going? I hope you're doing fantastic, that you're feeling good, that you have a smile in your face, and if that's the case, you know what to do. You pass that on and help the next person feel just as good as you are. And a big welcome from beautiful Long Beach. I am officially moved into my new place, and you are looking at the brand new garage that I will be tackling most of my projects in. Now in this video, I'm going to be upgrading my headlights to a brand new LED unit that I got from Amazon. So let's get to it. Now, I don't know much about this brand, but I read the reviews and most of them were positive, and people with GSXR said that it had worked on their bikes. So I'm going solely off of that. I hope it's pretty plug and play, because on the other hand, if it's not, I've heard that you have to modify the housing where the bulb sits in order for it to sit properly, and that's going to turn this into a longer job than I want it to be. Now, this is going to be 6500K, so it's gonna have that bluish hue, bluish tint to it. I've heard that these are really bright, and hopefully they don't end up melting something in there, and at the same time, I don't want them blinding oncoming drivers at night. So we'll see how that goes. But first, let's go ahead and open this box. I don't even remember how much I paid for these. I've actually had these for like a month now, but with my move and me being so busy doing that, I never really got a chance to install them. Honestly, I haven't been giving my gixxer that much love, and I'm kind of upset about that. All right, good weight to them. If it's heavy, it's probably good quality, right? I think that's how it goes. That's a universal law. The heavier it is, the better of a component it is. Well, this looks really sick. So I'm gonna take off my current bulbs and see what those look like. I'm gonna start with this passenger. I guess if there was a driver and a passenger, this would be the passenger side. And let me see if I can get this out of the way. There we go. That gives me more room. And let's see. If I'm not mistaken, this whole thing has to come off. There we go. Yep, I guess the top and the bottom has these two drainages, so if any water gets in there, it'll drain. All right, common sense. And then your standard clip, and out comes the bulb. Now here's the original. It's going to be an H4 bulb. That's kind of like the shape that it has. Just your standard H4. And then right next to the new one right here. And I mean, they both look about the same size. Obviously, the new one is going to be longer, but that's fine. What I'm worried about is this part right here, because it's really thin on this side. But when it comes to this one, well, it's a lot thicker. As long as that rubber piece goes over it in the same way that it was on this one, I don't see a problem, honestly. So again, I haven't done this before, so I'm kind of going by the fly of my pants. Yo, that's not even a saying. How did it go? Was it like that? I don't know. Where is that? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. It's gotta go. Yeah, Ooh, that's a nice tight little fit right there. You know what? If you don't ride in the rain like me ever, I think you could get away with just leaving it like that. I'm plugging it back in right there. Can't even talk. I'm plugging it back in. Do you even English, bro? But I'm gonna see if I can put it back the way that it was. Make it look as OEM plus as possible. And this went like this. And I think I do remember this being a pain just to get the rubber piece over it, and that was with the stock. So let's see. Oh, that looks good. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Sorry, it's really difficult to try to do this and at the same time put it on video, guys. So if you're doing it by yourself, you can probably get your head in there and, you know, get all hands on deck, get your grill right up against it so you can see what you're doing. But when you're trying to stay away from the camera, it's a little bit more difficult. Hold on, let me get this done and I'll come right back to you guys. I finally got it. Look how flush that is. That is just sexy, sexy, sexy because it fits right over the bulb perfectly. I mean, there is nothing I had to cut, nothing I had to do. I literally just needed to use both hands and get my head in there to be able to get that nice and proper flush. Not only that, but also, you know, the right tool always comes in handy. After that giant bucket of success, all I gotta do now is plug this in successfully, you know, with one hand. Boom. There she goes. And let's turn the key and check her out. There it is. That's kind of like the difference that you want to see. I know everyone at home is like, yo, I want to see what it looks like. I mean, I would. Just let me see the difference in color. Okay, that is tight. Those are the high beams, but that is sick. Why don't you show us the low beams? I hear you asking. Yeah, that's because my low beams don't work. You know, all gixxers have that little problem under the fairing there where the connector goes kaput and then you can't use your low beams anymore. Yeah, well, you know, leave it to me to not have time to actually fix that. So I've been running high beams. Look at that. I like that. All right, let me switch out the other one. Yo, okay, blue bike with like blue LEDs and all that. Just like this, and it's just going like, but no, for real, that is sick. I am very proud of myself. It literally took me like 2 minutes to do the other side. You know, it's just, I need both hands. I need both hands to do the work that I do. No, but I'm not lying. That is proper pretty. That is proper pretty. I can't wait to get a shot of this at night. And that is it. A pretty simple mod, in my opinion, that makes your bike look at least 10 years younger. Like a facelift on a Beverly Hills housewife. And hey, this one doesn't have a botched nose job. So thank you for staying till the very end of the video. Thank you for checking out my channel once again. If you like the content, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, leave a comment down below. Your views mean a lot to me. Now, I will see you on the next video, but until then, be good to each other.